Hello YouTube. We are still, or I am still in the process of restoring this K703 to a good form and function. I obviously cannot get it to look brand new again, but I have got it functioning really good right now. Problem I ran into is that there's no back panel for this. And so what I've done is I found a suitable piece of plywood, and I've looked at the original design online, and I'm pretty sure that the dimensions are pretty close to original. We've got a curve here, and on the back side the curve kind of hit right in the middle of the second input, and so I was able to use that. And then I noticed that it took up about a third of the space, give or take a little bit. So I made mine about that. It'll be plenty wide enough to be able to get the cord in and out. I was noticing that it's really cramped in here, and to stuff the cord inside of these old amps, that's a possibility of why the cone got tore in the first place, and I had to do the repair because I was noticing that if you're careless, you could really cram a cord right into the cone. So I found this is the same design. I could not find the same color. I searched all over the internet, but I found that grass cloth was the proper design. I could not find the right color. But what I did was I realized that I could probably get this on, and I could probably patina the grass cloth. And you can see how much darker I was able to make it in just a few, really just a minute or so. So I was able to make it darker, and I think I'm going to continue putting on layers of making it darker, adding some of those darker splotches, and trying to get this to tone the whole thing down to a darker shade. So one thing that you'll notice is that these corners, to get the corners to lay right, you're gonna cut it straight down the middle. You're gonna find where the corners start, cut those, and then you're gonna go just about 1/4 inch little strips, and they'll fold up really nice. Another thing that you're gonna wanna do is you're going to want to cut a real thin piece to hide the gaps that are gonna occur. So you can kind of see how I put that right here. And then I also did that on the corners. So that way I don't have to be quite so worried about folding everything over. Stay tuned.